Ooh, the spooky month has begun. Ooh. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for the Rooski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is a little spooky, hence the big skull mug. But this is from Big Rig Brewery. This is Tales from the Patch Pumpkin Porter, coming in at 5.8% alcohol by volume, and an unlisted IBUs on the can, which I will actually show you right now. Big scary looking jack-o'-lantern there, being held by, looks to be zombies on a, what do you call that? Full moon. Kind of creepy. Orange, yellows, blues, all that fun stuff. IBUs, yes, no listed IBUs here on the actual can, but it is coming in at 8 IBUs. 5.8%, 8 IBUs. I'm surprised it's not 6s because like spookiness and devils and all that fun stuff. Strong beer brewed with pumpkin and spices. Pretty cool looking can. Let's crack it open and see what we got. Pumpkin porter. I don't think I've never had a pumpkin porter. Let's pour it up into this skull mug. I'm not gonna pour the whole thing, but just a good bit. That seems to be about right. Let me move my hand. Looking at the beer, it's pretty dark. A little bit of a off-white, or actually light tan head on there. Pretty dark. You can get some light through it, turning it into what sort of looks more like a cola, like Coke or root beer or something like that in color. Let's have a smell. I want to say it kind of does smell like Coke. You get the pumpkin. You get spices, but you get sweetness like sweet molasses or caramel. It does sort of smell like a root beer. Not a Coke, but like a root beer, like sarsaparilla or vanilla. Interesting. Let's have a sip. That's weird. I don't know. I always have a weird thing. Beers always taste funny out of this glass. I only take it out of the can. Cheers, everybody. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Ooh. I don't like that. It tastes like, take root beer for instance, and make it sour, bitter, and old tasting with pumpkin and vanilla. That's sort of what I'm getting in here. I'm getting like sweet vanilla, molasses, pumpkin, and an assortment of spices, and a lot of sugar. I'm not getting any porter, no coffee, no chocolate, none of that. Vanilla, pumpkin, spices, molasses. It's just a weird concoction, do I say. That's pretty bad. I don't know. Tales from the Patch, this is sort of like a nightmare. Oh wow, that is weird. I didn't know it was going to have that kind of flavor. Wow. The mouthfeel is thicker. It's sitting heavier. Oh, it's weird. It's not bitter, but it has like... It's not hoppy bitter. It has a weird bittery, soury finish. Like I said, so far it's tasting more like a root beer that's gone sour, and then with heavy vanilla and pumpkin in it. I don't think that sounds too tasty. Um, wow, yeah, that's weird. Let's take a look on the can and see what it has to say for itself. So, Big Rig Brewery, Tales from the Patch. Pumpkin Porter. Like I said, strong beer brewed with pumpkin and spices, 5.8% alcohol by volume, 8 IBUs. We do have a description here on the back, and it reads, "We went to great lengths to bring you a killer autumn treat. Pumpkins were handpicked by our brew team from the depths of the patch. A cornucopia of spices were added to them before roasting, and then the sweet flesh, along with creamy milk sugar, went into this chocolate-hued porter. It's like homemade pumpkin pie with whipped cream, but better because it's beer. Turn off the lights. This can glow. Oh, this can glow in the dark. Oh, we gotta try that. It kind of glows in the dark. You can't see that, can you? No. A little bit. A little bit. Not really. But yeah, it glows in the dark. Kind of weird. Just like the moon and the logo does, everything else doesn't. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but for sakes, we'll do it because it says glows in the dark. I can see it. I think that's the best part about this beer so far, is that the can glows in the dark. Alright, let's get a bit of light in here. There we go. So, let me turn on the lights again. Well, I thought glowing in the dark was gonna... Oh my lord. That's so strong. I thought the glow in the dark would show up a bit more better on camera, but lately it does. The moon part around here and the Big Rig logo do glow in the dark. None of the text does, so it's kind of cool. It's definitely a bit more gimmicky, but still pretty cool for a Halloween beer. Looking on the side, we do have an ingredients list, which are water, malted barley, oats, pumpkin, hops, lactose, yeast, and spices. Brewed in Canada, Ontario. Cool. On the bottom, looking for a brewed on or best before date. There is none. So I have no idea when this was brewed, but I'm pretty sure it was very recently because, it is October today, first day of October. And, it makes sense that pumpkin beers are out for this 2018 season. So I'm pretty sure it's not too old. But it's just, oh man, those flavors. Those flavors are definitely a very acquired taste. Not for me, though. Mouthfeel is good. It's creamy. It's velvety. So it's a bit heavier in your stomach. But those flavors, ooh, not for me at all. Moving over to the website now, bigrigbrewery.com. You go to Tales from the Patch. Pumpkin Porter. Has the same description on the website from the can. And when you scroll down, you have the alcohol. 5.8%, like I've been saying. No dry hops, 8 IBUs, and it is filtered. The aroma hop is Glacier. The malts that are used are Canadian Pale, Oats, Cara Amber, Chocolate Malt, Crystal, and Nutmeg. Nutmeg, Cinnamon, Pumpkin, and Vanilla Pods. Sorry about that. Recommended serving glass, English pint. And it's available at the LCBO in Ontario. Nice looking website. A lot of great and a lot of nice designs. Big picture of the beer with some wheat, barley, some hops in the background. Pretty nice layout. Nice to see dry hops and the list of hops and malts. Great to see that as well. But yes, it is a very acquired taste. That soury, bittery note in the finish is really what sort of puts me off of this beer. It's a very sweet beer until that soury, bittery note, and then it goes back to sweet, and they don't work. Like I always say, I like when beers flow. This doesn't flow at all. It's just it's a scary nightmare in my opinion. Finally, moving over to Untapped. Oh, that is just so weird. That's a piece of fuzz in my beard. Yes, Untapped. Tales from the Patch has been given a 3.45 bottle cap rating, and that's out of just over 3,000 ratings. I mean, I know Halloween's spooky, but I didn't know this was going to scare me this much. Halloween jokes. What a great time, right, guys? Cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to ratings. Now this pumpkin spice porter. I can't recommend it. Maybe somebody out there likes these kind of flavors, or at least the combination of flavors. But it goes in from very sweet vanilla and molasses into some pumpkin, into a very weird bitter soury note, and then back into heavy sweet vanilla and a lingering pumpkin note, which isn't bad at all. It's a nice lingering pumpkin note, but that soury bitterness that just cuts through everything is, ooh, that's off-putting as all hell. Kind of disappointed. Thought it was going to be a bit better, because, you know, pumpkin porters, I don't know, pumpkin and beer, I don't mind it, you know. It might be but yeah, you know, pumpkin and beer, I don't mind it too much, but this was just not my pint of beer. With that said, the Tales from the Patch gets a 4 out of 10 for me. As for presentation, though, I like it. I love how the can will glow in the dark, and it actually works. That's really cool. Great logo, dark colors, dark and light colors. You know, what do you call that? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. It's taking a little poop. Not Jack in the Box, Jack-o'-lantern. That's it, guys. The Jack-o'-lantern, is that even it? What the fuck's a Jack-o'-lantern? But moving over to presentation, I really like the can. Very good design. I love how it glows in the dark, and it actually works. It's really cool. A little gimmicky, but still, you know, it's very unique. I like the jack-o'-lantern on the front with the raising arms from the ground in the background over there, as you can see there and there. Very cool. Good description on the background, on the back of the can. Sorry. Ingredients. Only thing that's missing are IBUs, and most importantly, the brewed on or best before date. I haven't been able to locate it anywhere. So I'm gonna go and say that there isn't one, but yes, very nice can design. I really like it a lot. As for the website, puts in the IBUs, which is perfect, and also adds the types of hops, malts, at least the hops and malts that are used. So that's another nice bit of information for people to have. And what else? Same description. That's perfect. Other than that, great looking website. Overall presentation, it's missing a few things that I like to see. But, you know what, I gotta give presentation a solid, gotta give it a solid 9 out of 10. Mainly because it glows in the dark and most of the information is there. With all that said, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all the information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. And my question of the day to you is, what are you guys dressing up as for Halloween? Me? I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't really thought that much about it, but maybe I'll do a special, a Halloween special. Who knows? That could be a good idea. Get some beers around, get some friends around, and, you know, have a good time with that. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about being for Halloween down in the comment box below. With all that said, that's gonna do it for me, Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.